You can't use this part because I'm using my middle finger, and that's not family-friendly content.
We have Tara going on a string of curses last time. Don't worry about family friendly anymore.
I
Welcome
am
back to the
family
fucking
friendly.
show.
No! I can't curse. My mom watches.
I will bleep myself. Well, I can curse.
Yeah. You could actually just bleep my words whenever you feel like it.
I'm gonna bleep out your curses with voice-overed curses.
No, no,
Chæzz
like
Chæzz gave me that idea.
no, bleep over my normal words with voiceover curses. Like I don't actually curse. You'll just like replace it with bad words just to make me seem more edgy or something. That'll
Is
be
this the
good.
start? Do we start the show now? Should I come in?
This is your show.
This is our show.
This is your I am not king.
You are co-host.
I am
That's the
co-king.
whole plot point of season 4.
Oh no, the King's Chaos lore.
The lore,
The
Emo.
lore.
The lore.
Sorry, Mole.
Welcome
Well,
back, everybody,
welcome to
to King's Chaos. Off the record, uncensored. Do we have a tagline for this one? Season 4.
Belt.
All right, we're cool. I'm your host, Kyle Pepitone, aka the Kyng-Pin parentheses of Spades, joined with my co-host,
Mole.
Okay.
That's it.
Sorry, no, the name's too short. You gotta
No,
have it.
no, it's funny because yours goes on for a very long time. Whereas mine is
And
just
Mo.
Mole.
Welcome back to King's Chaos, featuring Kyle Pepitone, aka the Kyng-Pin parentheses of Spades, and Mo.
Perfect. I like it.
Hello, everybody. It's technically been a week for you. It's been, God, when did we record the first episode of this season? Not to date ourselves, but when was that?
Not to date
When did you go
ourselves.
see? When did you go see Bastille?
Oh, that was
Back in June, right?
that was the
Please tell me it
beginning
was.
of June.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, we haven't recorded an
Yeah.
episode since. I mean,
Yeah.
we're totally up to schedule on this stuff.
I'm still not working on projects that I've been meaning to post for since the end of the semester.
Don't worry, me too. I've had ideas for art projects, and I'm just like, I'll get to them eventually. But
Yeah, I
today's
mean, I went
topic.
into summer being like, "Oh, I'll do all these things. I will accomplish it all."
Oh yeah. Oops.
Why did I go to Bastille?
I did get a I did get something done today, totally not by my own volition. I was actually commissioned by Tara, as you know, who was on the show last week, you know, host a Stomp and Stroll, co-host a Boss Level, the whole 9 yards. We love Tara. She commissioned me to do drawings for her D&D party. I forget who else is in it. It's Nate, Joe, Emmett, plus more question mark.
Unknown.
But she wanted me to draw these things for like the I've never played D&D, so I don't know exactly how it works, but like for like world building and stuff. And I actually had a huge great time doing it. And hello. This guest is she here?
Yeah.
Is she?
Wait.
I don't hear her.
Who?
Anyway,
Someone else joined.
it's Kelly should be here.
Hello.
Do you see her?
I don't see
My
her
camera's
yet.
out of focus. No,
Said
nothing.
FBI, open up. Hello.
I think she should be in the corner. Hi,
Hi!
Kelly. How's prison? Jeez.
House of prison.
It's just behind you is empty.
It
Oh
is
my
empty.
gosh.
It is a vibe in here.
How are you?
Welcome to the chaos.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. It has been a day.
It
Yeah.
has. Is there a? Oh wait.
Go ahead, you.
Oh. I was gonna ask for a brief synopsis.
Yes.
A brief synopsis. Wait, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just stressful day. I guess that's the only way to put it. It's just been a stressful day, and we stand Sal DiMaggio. That's all I have to say. We stand Sal DiMaggio, and he's gonna be here in a minute. So that's the other thing.
Oh, we love that man.
Yay.
So since it's been several months since the last episode we recorded, I mean a week. We'll get into the topic soon. We're 5 minutes in, and we should probably start soon. But any of you have anything you want to talk about? Like anything, like just small talk. Just throw it out there.
On the other side of Kelly's
Kelly has a
bathroom is
cookie.
my room. No, that's more important. No, it's not.
This is very soggy.
Oh, I can see it wiggling. I can
Why?
see it jiggling.
Was it rained upon?
Oh,
Oh.
my
It was
cookie
not
don't
rained
jiggle
upon.
jiggle.
It folds.
It folds. What happened to Cookie?
I don't know, but I have like 4 of them.
Of a soggy cookie?
Yes, and they're all
Oh.
soggy, and I'm very sad.
Where are you
Oh.
able to eat on campus?
Oh, Sam's is open, but it's
Oh,
open
okay.
on like it's open at certain hours of the day. So like you can't go in between like 2:30 and 4:30. And then on a Sunday you
You
can't
know, lunchtime.
go
Oh,
you
okay.
can't and on Sunday and Saturday you can't go in between 1:30 and 4:30.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
loads
so
of
it's like
fun.
it's got like certain hours, which is definitely frustrating because sometimes I'll be like, I want lunch. And I'm like, it's 5 o'clock now. Time to go get lunch.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oof.
Oh,
Oof size
that's
large.
annoying. Because I remember that happened. I love that saying so much, and he knows that. What? Oh, I was looking at a dining email or something, and I saw like what's open, and all it said was Panera. I'm like, are you forced to just have Panera? Because that's kind of lame.
Not before 10:30 though, because they don't have bread.
Bread.
yeah, Panero's open, Dunkin', but Dunkin' wasn't open today or yesterday. One of these days it just wasn't open.
Lame.
Oh.
Sal.
Sal!
But yeah, Sam's is open. So
Sal, make them open Dunkin'.
What?
Make them open Dunkin' for Kelly.
Oh, I know.
it wasn't open for some weird reason one of these days. I was like, oh,
What
not
time?
that it's open. I don't remember. No, it was like 2. It was like
Oh,
I was like,
Was it-
why?
was it a weekend? Was it a weekend?
Yeah, yes.
That's why.
That's why.
Mm.
Okay.
Still lame.
Lame. Boo.
How are you, Sal?
I'm all right. I'm tired, but I'm all right.
Mood.
Same.
I mean, I'm tired, not alright, but it's fine.
I mean, I have to get up. I'm leaving my house around 6 or 6:30 tomorrow, and I'm going to Montclair to spend the day with Kelly tomorrow.
Wait,
It's,
we're talking about the morning?
yes.
Yeah.
I can't. I will. Whoa, we have another friend.
We have another person. I didn't plan the overlay for more than 4 people.
Yeah.
JT! He's working!
That's funny.
Hello, friend.
Hi.
JT, you had American Eagle? Okay, for those of you not watching on YouTube, 3 people just joined. Kelly, Sal, JT in that order. JT's in the middle of work. He is stocking jeans as we speak.
Yes, get you a guy who could do both. Oh wait,
Thank you for
Oh.
joining us.
I don't know where to put him. I don't have enough frames in my
Right
Just
in
have
the
him,
middle.
have him floating around the screen.
Oh yeah,
I don't
like the
know. Give birth to
DVD.
another one, Kyle.
Give birth to another screen,
Oh.
a frame.
It's not
I'm
that
just
hard.
I'm just gonna shoehorn myself in Emo's little border, and then we'll
What?
work with that.
You could
What are
go
you gonna do
here.
with emo?
Thank you.
Be careful, JT.
Now just remember to stay on one half of the screen so editing is easier. Anyway, moving on to the topic today.
I could pet him.
Okay, don't do that.
Continue.
We're on air. No, we're not. We're live. No, we're not live. At some point, we will be on YouTube. Anyway, I'm stealing this idea from other people because nothing's original anymore. Today's topic is dying on that hill, a deal with hot takes. And so what we'll be doing today, if nobody leaves because of that title, is we will be discussing hills we will die on, because I've seen other YouTubers do it, and it sounds like fun. And I realize I'm an angry person, and I have a lot of things to fight for.
I have a lot of things to die on, he said.
All right. I'm going to start off, unless anybody else wants to take the reins. No?
No, you could die first.
Kelly? Okay.
I'm good.
My hill, number 1. Most comedy television is overrated. Friends, The Office, late night television, Family Guy, etc. Get too much credit for what they are worth. Friends, I'm going on. Let me say this. I have not finished any of the series I just mentioned. That kills my argument. But Friends is just liked by every person under the sun. It's not as funny as everybody says it is. The Office is entirely cringe humor, and it's horrible. I hate it so much. It's completely awkward.
I agree with.
Oh, thank you.
I agree with you. I agree with you on The Office. However, that is literally the WMSC Office.
I mean,
If we had cameras in the office, you'd just
forget it.
constantly be like,
We have cameras in the studio. Oh, wait.
It would be like The Office
Now I'd
if
have
the
to-
writers of South Park wrote it.
oh god.
Don't out us like that.
Maybe.
3 people are going to catch wind of what we do. I just made it sound much worse. Scratch that. That's
what we do.
Just Jackbox. Well, I mean, it is only just Jackbox, but you get what I'm saying. I feel bad. I feel bad. I don't want to get JT fired for being on
I
the
told him
show
I'm on a
anymore.
business call.
What?
This is a business call.
Write it off as a business expense.
I'm like, yes, I have an AirPod, and my boss, I'm sorry, but I'm on a business call.
You know, I'm
This is
taking
also my last
orders
shift
from
here before I go
Taiwan.
back to school, so
Oh, so it's fine.
Yeah,
yeah, they don't care.
Fine, it'll be fine.
it's a radio call, WMSC related.
It's really important.
I can literally. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. Do we still have to be FCC compliant, even though we're
Not
not
really. I
technically?
started the show off with fuck.
Okay, good. Because I at this point I could grind up against a pair of jeans right now, and they wouldn't care. Matter of fact, I would, but I have a child behind me right now.
So you're gonna still say that out loud?
He doesn't speak English.
Is it like a child mannequin or an actual child?
It's a little child. He's running around. I think he wants to eat his own shoe right now. It's kind of cute.
Aw.
I'll teach him how to eat his shoes. Teach him the proper condiments to use. Mayonnaise, not ketchup.
Bet.
Okay. Does somebody else want to give a hill to die on before this episode goes completely off the rails?
That this conversation has gone off the rails.
Wrong show.
Oopsies.
Oh my
Hey guys, welcome in. How can I help you?
I can't. Somebody else please go.
Okay, does anyone have a hill?
JT is helping
Um,
customers as we speak.
Let's see. What's the hell that I would die on? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are better than cold cut
No.
sandwiches.
Absolutely not. We'll fight you on this because peanut butter is the absolute worst.
If I know any single thing about Kyle, and I know a
Kyle, kill
handful
yourself.
of things,
Peanut butter is better than jelly anyway.
it's that he hates peanut butter.
Why?
Despise peanut
Your-
butter.
His
I
mom
don't
was
Wait a minute.
know.
his mom was
You-
telling me about how he was like cleaning something with peanut butter on it, and he had to like pinch his nose and like run it under the sink or something, and he was
I can't stand it.
he cannot. What's up, Kelly?
Okay,
Sorry.
question.
Do you,
No, Kelly.
Wait, Kelly
the
first.
question is, do you like not peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but P&J's?
Oh
Do you like
god.
Oh,
P&J's?
Okay, that's Kelly's hill.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's Kelly's Hill. Yes.
Sal
Right.
likes peanut butter. Kelly's. What is that? What you call? That's what you call them,
I
right?
call it. That's what I call it, P&J.
Peanut.
Why do you
but
have
not
no
the
love
butter.
for the butter?
Just a P&J.
No love
It's
for the
simplified.
butter.
P&J. Like, why do you gotta have to say the PB and J? Like, no,
I
that's just
mean,
extra.
Because it's got a ring.
Okay, but peanut butter isn't that one word?
No.
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 It's-
Okay, then I can't help you.
Jelly is
Okay.
disgusting and it's derogatory. I just make peanut butter
I don't
sandwiches.
mind
Fine.
jelly.
Taylor ham.
No.
What'd she
This.
say?
Oh,
What'd
fine,
she
She's a
say?
go
Taylor
ahead.
ham.
Go ahead. Give your Taylor
Oh,
ham
Wait,
hill.
I
Kelly,
don't-
you're technically from South Jersey and you said Taylor ham?
No,
You-
because I used to live in North Jersey.
Oh.
North Jersey for the win.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Whatever.
pork roll is like one of the only things South Jersey did right.
I don't eat ham.
So you won't eat like the Taylor pork. Let's call it
Oh,
Taylor pork.
okay there, Murphy.
I would eat ham. I'm not against ham, but I literally don't know what the difference is between what anyone's saying because I can't even picture the food that it is.
Wait. So you've never had Taylor ham.
Nope.
No,
Or pork roll. Never had it.
I have not.
Never even heard of either of them until I went to Montclair.
That's the
Both
other
of you.
thing is I didn't even know that was like a thing until people were
How?
debating it.
I live
when
in the void. That is Central Jersey.
Nadia, asked
Nothing
why I have a
exists
hair button.
here.
I'm technically on a
Because
business call. I forgot I had one today. I bet y'all.
Well, no, but Emo, when we get back on campus, I'm making you have a pork roll, egg, and cheese now. I'm gonna get
Okay.
you one. And
Good
you're
luck.
gonna eat it.
I won't be
Okay,
there.
well, as long as we record it,
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, we'll put it on King's Chaos.
everything is
We'll
content.
clip this
Uh,
and be like, boom, King's Chaos.
I wouldn't be against it. I just literally don't know what it is.
Save me a
or
slice too.
what the
'cause I'm
difference
interested.
is.
Yeah.
And I didn't know until I started my first group chat for Montclair. It was like the beginning of 2020, so halfway through my senior year, and they were like debating like, "Oh, which is it?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I don't care." They're like, "Are you from New Jersey?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Then why don't you have an opinion?" I'm like, 'cause I don't eat the ham.
See, here's the thing. Albert Einstein once said World War III will be fought with nukes. World War IV will be fought with sticks, whatever. World War III is going to be fought entirely in New Jersey, which defeats the point of a world war, but just go with it. And it's going to be fought between pork roll and Taylor ham. And then there's going to be Central Jersey in the middle.
As it usually is.
Yeah.
Okay, question, Kyle. Going back to peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
Will
That
you
was
eat-
what you were talking about.
Will you eat like substitute for it, like almond butter or sunflower seed
Actually,
butter?
I've never
cashew butter?
never
Okay.
tried anything like that. But
Almond butter's good.
see, this isn't a recent thing. This is not a recent
See,
thing.
I don't necessarily eat
Oh, hi, JT.
peanut butter. Hi.
Yes.
I have a jar of peanut butter that serves a separate purpose.
I knew exactly where that was going the moment you said jar.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
Oh my god. I should have said we have to be FCC compliant. I've hated peanut butter probably since the day I was born, because apparently, according to my mother, when I was just a wee child of Emo's height. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When I was a small child of small height, where you could just squeeze me in your bare hands. My mom gave me an ounce, a dab of peanut butter. And apparently the next thing I did was lick the rug.
Like to get it off?
I apparently that, or I thought the rug tasted better than peanut butter.
Okay, now it's like forget spicy food. We're gonna make you take a giant scoop of peanut butter.
Watch what you say, Sal.
Doing what with peanut butter?
They're gonna make
Oh.
me eat peanut butter. What if I just happen to be allergic and then there you go, Sal, you killed me.
Well,
Remember that,
that's,
because-
it's a bit of a sticky way to go out, if you ask me. Knee slapper. Okay.
Oh
I
god.
love this business call.
That's the name of the episode, the business call.
The business.
It was
call.
gonna be dying on that hill, but yeah, that probably works better. It'll catch their attention.
My boss was like, "What type of business are y'all discussing?" Business.
Radio.
What type of business is peanut butter? Oh, I'm applying for a job at GIF.
GIF?
Yes,
Wait, no, you did not just say GIF. It's GIF.
I know.
Is that the bit?
Oh, that's a terrible bit, my friend.
I know. I'm sorry. Also, it's GIF. That's my hill.
Oh,
It is GIF.
Yeah, but apparently the creator says it's
GIF.
GIF.
Well, the creator could shut up. It's GIF. No offense. I'm not. I don't mean to offend anybody.
what it stands for. Graphics User Interface.
Yes.
Okay, next hill.
that would be golf user. Wait, what?
It's graphics. Oh wait, I said
I'm gonna say something about giraffes.
I'm a giraffe.
graphics. The G in GIF stands for graphics. I forget what the other
Yes.
two. Graphics interface format, something like that.
GIF.
Something like that. Yeah,
Graphic starts with a G. It's a GIF.
yeah. That's what I was getting at, but I messed it up.
GIF.
I said user interface, which is wrong.
Guff. Why did I just say that?
Gaff.
What? Are you
Gaffer. Hi, Dad.
Oh,
Hi,
Kyle.
Frank. Hi.
Kyle. Group hoop.
What?
Group hoop.
No, we're not doing this again. Nobody's gonna understand that, Sal.
Grab have.
Thank you, Kelly,
Kelly.
for the visual representation.
I
Oh my
missed it. I
gosh.
was looking at a notification.
She wrote GIF.
Oh, thank you.
On a piece of
You're welcome.
paper.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
God,
we
it's
have
so-
more.
More hills.
More hills, more people. I don't have this many little neon. The amount of
Yay!
that's still JT.
No, I
And-
see Chæzz.
You see
Chæzz's
Chæzz?
name. I see
Oh,
Chæzz's name.
yeah, I don't see Chæzz.
Well, you have it set up so you only see.
Yeah, which might be a
video.
mistake for something like this.
Whoa.
Hello, Chæzz.
Hello.
I have
Hello.
a perfect hill. today.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello. Welcome to the show.
We're discussing
have a-
hills we will die on.
Yep, and I have one right now. Ready for it?
I
Go
want
ahead.
the.
Now, this might not be as much of a hill to die on in North Jersey as it is in South, but Chick-fil-A, extremely, and I mean extremely overrated.
Yes.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
definitely overrated. But I had
The
the
sau-
specific
the
reason
I'm
sauce.
gay and allergic to peanuts, so I definitely will agree on that. And if there's an echo, it's because
But I have
I'm
a specific
my
reason
dorm.
why, and it's not just because there's so many things better than Chick-fil-A, but it is because we as a people are victims of what I like to call the consumer placebo effect. Hi, Cat and Hat. So here's what the consumer placebo effect is. It's when we are made to be convinced that something is of quality when in reality it is not. Chick-fil-A has successfully convinced us all that they make their meat so differently from any other chain restaurant, when in reality, we all get our same chicken from the same places. Therefore, they get away with overpricing their food, undercooking it, and everybody still slaved over it. The same way
No.
Apple can sell a pair of underwear and sell it for $50. But that is my hell to die on.
JT, that's
Apple
the-
underwear?
You got it all wrong. They don't cook their chicken differently. They bless it with the power of Jesus. You just gotta believe.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
No,
They have
I
their
will
holy seasoning.
100% agree. Chick-fil-A, the only reason it's halfway decent is because of the sauce.
Yeah. so
Everything
sauce
else is just
yeah.
regular fast food.
It's mid, honestly. Their chicken is
Yeah.
mid.
Yes.
I think I'm too
Okay.
gay and not religious to know about any of this.
Have you never had Chick-fil-A despite the corporate side of it? Like never?
No, no.
Interesting.
I don't even know where
Interesting.
one would be.
It's also the waffle fries.
Well,
Okay,
that's
this
just
is-
because waffle fries are objectively good. Go ahead, Chæzz.
Waffle fries are
Hang on, I'm gonna
superior.
just fix this. Decline, hang on. Real
Hi.
quick, is this like live on radio?
No.
No.
This is just for YouTube. FCC compliance be damned.
Does anybody here in the chat have a cutting board? Because my mom gave me a whole thing of turkey and I have nothing to cut it with, nor anywhere to put it. And I don't want to put a cold deli turkey.
My head.
No, I don't want to put a cold deli turkey on my brand new desk and cut
That's
it
fair.
plastic forks. So if anyone has a knife and a cutting board so I can properly enjoy this, please do, because I don't want to, you know.
I'm at least an hour away and carless at the moment, so I don't know if I can help.
Can you mail me one? Please.
Maybe.
Kelly, do you
I
have a
have
cutting
sliced
board?
bread, but my mom thought, you know what? Let me get my oldest daughter a full-on turkey breast.
Wait, is it? I'm
It's Rocky's
confused.
cousin.
Is it? Is it cooked?
Yeah, it's cooked. It's
Okay.
$15
Sal.
worth of.
Sal, how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about what?
Let's go with that.
Wait, is that not a cold cut?
It's cold. It's not cut
Not
though.
cut.
It's like
It's just a cold.
It's just too cold.
cold slab of meat for you.
You'll just have to just take a bite out of it. Like, oh, bye, JT.
JT is trying to escape into the void. I don't blame him.
Oh, I remember that scene from Star Wars.
I'm actually trying to suffocate.
What if I leave
See
this?
if it works.
Wait, no, the office I work in has like a cutting board. I'm sorry to derail the conversation. This is
Okay,
just
Kyle,
a
You're
request.
okay.
Kyle.
What's
It's
up,
okay.
Sal?
That's what the show's
To that-
about.
To the question you asked me, like about cold cuts. In order for a cold cut sandwich to be at least decent, it has to have other things on it.
Oh
A
yeah,
coconut?
yeah. Oh, totally. You
I
can't just
heard
have
coconut
bread.
sandwich.
No, cold cut. I heard coconut too. I used context clues.
I don't.
You can't have bread,
Yes.
an inch of meat, another bread. That's not how it works.
Okay, because when I do have a deli sandwich, this is how I get it. It's roast beef, lettuce, like look, well, say when I go to Jersey Mike's, I do it Mike's way with the lettuce, like vinegar, oil, vegetables, all that. Pickles if I can get some.
Okay.
So
Does anybody know what he's talking about?
Pickles.
Pickles are a disgrace to
I-
humanity. They should all die.
No.
Okay.
no.
Cease
Pickle
all
superiority.
conversation. Me and Emo have to kick JT off this hill.
Yeet.
What do you
Pickle
mean?
Superiority.
pickles are good.
I heard someone disparaging pickles. First and foremost, let me get under the blankets. That way I don't destroy your audio quality, Kyle. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Sal
Pickles
and
are
Kelly,
disgusting.
you'll
You
probably
can't
be
change my mind.
squished into one box too.
Aw,
I'm
the
putting
unit
on my
box.
good opinions hat.
Unit box.
It's
Should
on
I
my-
still be on this side, Kyle?
Yes.
Hang on, my blanket's stuck. My good opinion
Give it
hat
to me.
will not
Okay.
tolerate this.
We
I
need to unpack
I look like
this,
the
JT.
Undertaker right now. I look like the I look like I'm about to challenge one of you to WrestleMania.
I'll do
I am
it.
fragile. Please don't.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
I know.
won't
I already
win.
knew that, Kyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going back to JT.
Pickles are.
What'd you say about
God-tier-
pickles?
Pickles are a god tier food, and I will not stand for this slander.
Thank you,
Yes.
Chæzz.
So,
Listen,
JT,
Here's essentially
visit
what a
me
pickle
at
is. It
WrestleMania.
is a cucumber that has been drenched drowned, befuddled. His
Should
life
I have done that?
in a bowl of vinegar and salt. It is heathenistic. It is like a raisin that is a dehydrated grape, except more disgusting. It's a new flavor. It smells like somebody took a tinkle inside a giant sewer vat, and all of a sudden, we have all accepted it. And I refuse, okay? I eat a lot of exotic things. Trust me, if you've seen what I do behind closed doors, you know I eat a lot of exotic things.
Copy.
But pickles are one thing I'm going to have to say should not have ever been created, along with the potato salad, along with, actually that's not it, but yes.
You don't like potato salad either?
No, I
How
think potato salad should die in
dare
the whole
you?
too.
How dare you compare the pickle to the raisin? Nowhere
I don't
even
know.
in the same ballpark. We
They're both
lost Kelly.
dehydrated fruits.
I think Kelly's computer must have died.
I
Kelly
like
left.
dehydrated fruits.
I don't.
Apricot.
Raisins are
Normally, I
alright.
would
Wait,
respond
a
with you
cucumber is
are
not a
dehydrated
fruit, is
but I
it?
actually like you, Emo. So
I
no.
mean,
It's
Yes, it
cucumbers
is.
are
It has seeds.
vegetables.
I don't know what's happening, but I think JT almost only half insulted me, so I'll take it.
Cucumbers are like biologically fruits, yes. Because they have seeds in them.
Oh, whatever.
I want to know what JT said.
So Emo was like, I like dehydrated fruits. And I said, normally I would respond with you are a dehydrated fruit, but I actually like Emo, so I'm not going to respond.
Oh, I get it.
Thank you.
You're a dehydrated fruit, Emo.
Oh, it's actually true because I don't drink water.
She just drinks Monster.
Oh, don't do that. Don't.
I haven't
make
had a
me-
monster since last semester,
Thank
even
you.
though I've been enticed just because I've seen the good flavor. Just
What good,
good flavors. I like the fruit punch one. They
Mhm.
actually have that on campus, mostly just because the can is really cute. But then they have another one. I think it's Pipeline Punch, is the pink one, but not the watermelon one. I don't like watermelon.
Oh, I know a hill that Emo can die on.
Are you
White
threatening me?
Gatorade.
What?
White Gatorade.
White Gatorade is disgusting.
Okay, yeah,
It
no,
should
that's
not
that is a
exist.
that
I
is
never had
Um,
it, so I can't
that's-
say, but
That's the cherry too, which is interesting because when in doubt, cherry is my favorite flavor of anything. Like
Agree on that.
candy,
Mhm.
mostly candy, but there's something about the white cherry Gatorade that is just disgusting. And I feel like even if it was disguised in a color to make me feel like it should taste like cherry, I would still hate it. Fruit punch, Gatorade superiority, that's my favorite one.
Gatorade is very hit or miss, and this might
Yeah.
go for a lot of, at least for me, for drinks. It doesn't taste consistent. Maybe I have a drinking problem, but
yeah.
Yeah, you know, his drinking problem is that he'll drink something and then only some of it will end up in his mouth. The rest of it will end up.
no,
On his lap.
I often choke on water for some reason. But
Stop that.
what was I saying? For some reason, especially with like drinks like Gatorade, sometimes it tastes like nothing, and sometimes it has flavor. I don't get it.
You see,
This
I'm
is
more of
not
a
a-
Powerade person myself, so
I'm sorry, I just walked by a gaggle of teenagers and heard one of them use the term Bob Harley.
Did anyone hear any of that?
something
Teenagers.
about Bob Harley.
Is that like a
Thank you.
Jamaican motorcycle place?
Okay.
What?
Oh, I'm thinking of Harvey's.
No. What I
No,
said
it
was
is Harley
I just walked
Davidson.
I just walked by a group of teenagers and heard one of them reference a Bob Harley. That's what I said. Yeah.
I'm still lost.
Basically, teenagers don't know who the hell Bob Marley is.
Bob Marley.
Marley! I heard
I
Oh.
kept hearing Bob Harley.
No, because that's what they said. I know who
Oh.
they were trying to say, but they kept on saying Bob Harley.
I love the
The
collective,
overgoing,
like, oh.
about y'all not knowing what the hell I'm talking about.
Chæzz, what's up with the turkey?
See, Hannah Baker was so weak. She only had 13 raises, and y'all just gave me like 1,300. on the day.
I'm gonna hear that back in the editing. But what did he just say?
I've never even watched the show.
Okay. Hi, Kelly.
God.
Okay, so as it turns out,
Where's there?
Go ahead,
it
Chess.
is 3.5 pounds.
Oh,
Turkey that I cannot slice, nor do I have a place to slice it. I need a cutting board and a knife.
Chuck
And
it
my
at the
do you-
wall.
Has
do you have
not-
like a plate?
No, I have no plates, no forks, no spoons. So I'm hoping.
we probably have
Do I
some in
just
the
eat it
office.
raw? Do I just do?
But you said it was
No.
cooked.
It's no. What I mean
Well,
is like
it's not-
no slice.
Oh,
no-
you just yeah.
just like eat it like Cronus ate Zeus and his siblings.
Just take
That
it.
one
Minecraft noise.
I'll unhinge my jaw. and
Yes.
Serving.
I feel like we have plates and limited utensils in the office.
Most likely.
Hey, Chaz, what dorm are you in?
I'm not
Whoa.
gonna dox myself for a podcast.
Whoa.
Well, my question is, do they have a kitchen?
I think they do, but I'm not gonna go down to the kitchen with a hunk of raw meat and like a small slice of bread because my mom gave me sliced bread for some reason.
Sliced bread,
Put it
not
all
sliced
in-
turkey.
Put it all in like a ShopRite bag or something.
Nobody look
Discreet.
at me. Discreet.
Carry your entire fridge down.
No, I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. I'm gonna freeze it
Goodbye. Freeze it.
because like
Frozen.
if I can't eat it, I
Yeah, don't
It's
let it go bad.
boil.
Yes.
So if
Just eat it. Just eat it. Eat it. Oh, just eat it. Just eat it. Eat
We
it.
don't want to get copyrighted by Weird Al. Jared has
Um,
his good graces, not me.
So pickles.
Have we? Are we still on that hill?
I don't know where we are.
Because-
What
No,
hill
I'm
is
on a
on?
business call, but they're being goofy. I said I'm on a business call, but they're being goofy. So that's what I'm laughing at. Oh, I'm
Wait.
unmuted.
I'm gonna,
We so goofy.
JT just threw us under the bus.
I'm gonna
Get
head
into
out.
business.
That way I
All right.
can get my turkey breast taken care of. My 3 pounds of turkey.
Good luck with the
I can
turkey.
find it a new home. Love y'all.
New home in my belly.
Peace and
No,
love.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Peace and
Oh.
love.
all.
That's okay. Oh, they gone.
All right. Anyone else have hills?
Um,
This is a disaster.
this is the story of growth.
I gotta find a new format to edit this in because this the format I had is not gonna work.
Again, please have like, well, especially when JT isn't talking, just have him floating around. That'd be funny.
The problem is anytime I got to change the setting because whoever turns their camera off, they disappear, and it throws the alignment all out of whack.
Oh, yeah, you change your setting because I've always been able to see everyone,
Yeah,
even if it's
so
just their name.
I'm thinking I do that. I keep it that way. Who's ever in is in there forever, and then I don't have to constantly recrop it when somebody leaves. That would have been smart. But in all honesty, I didn't expect even one person to join, let alone 4. Thank you guys, by the way.
Kelly, do we have hills?
I don't have hills. I can't think of a hill.
I'm trying to think of hills.
I feel like you might have a hill regarding the song this episode is based off of, Emo.
Do I have a hill on this? I probably do. I've never seen Stranger Things, and then I suddenly
That's
see
lame.
Kate Bush everywhere. I'm like, oh, that's strange. Little did I know. I didn't even mean it. Anyway, I played the song for Vinylthon, and no one appreciated it in April. And now everyone's like, if I only could.
In my defense, I still don't appreciate it.
Okay.
I don't think it's a
well,
good song.
I like the song. I enjoy it. My dad was thought it was funky that I even knew the song because he likes Kate Bush, and but at the same time, I also only knew of the song because of a cover, but then I came to appreciate the original because I discovered it through the cover. Anyway, I appreciate the song, and now it's everywhere. And I don't know, I can't really gatekeep a song that was around for like a couple decades before it existed.
You know, a 30-something-year-old song.
I can't gatekeep
Wait,
it.
let's see this. Running Up That Hill release date.
I love though there's a lot of people who are like, I didn't like it back then, I don't like it now, make it go away.
2022 minus 1985. 37-year-old song.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I fall into that category of I do not enjoy the song. Some of the covers are decent. But overall, I just don't like the original.
I get.
We're dying on hills here. We're supposed to stand our ground. I'm allowed my opinion, and so are you. I have one. Oh my god, I haven't gone since we first started this.
What's
I've
your
given
hill? Give
my
me
hill.
another hill.
Ah.
Ah.
I have a 2 for here. And this probably won't work because none of us, I mean, look at us. None of us are really sports people, right?
Sports.
No. Does anyone here actually like watch sports?
Only football sometimes.
Okay, fine. Sal, you're good enough. When people say all you do is waste your time watching other people play video games on YouTube, it is no different than people sitting down to watch other people play sports. It is the exact same thing.
Yes.
Well,
I can agree.
That actually seems very correct.
Repeat
and
your hot take, and I will dis or pre-prove it.
what?
I said, repeat your hot take, and I will either disprove it or approve it.
Watching people play video games on YouTube is no different than a bunch of grown men or women or anyone sitting down to watch other people play sports, especially if you're not there in person.
Depends on the video game.
I don't think so.
Watching people play Madden, yes. Watching people play Fortnite, no.
Well,
Watching
yeah,
people play
obviously
MLB
there's
The Show. Watching people
Obviously
play
there's some
MLB The
bad
Show is
games.
actually, yes.
What I'm saying is, it is, you are watching a person who has no idea you
Gotcha.
exist doing something you can very easily be doing yourself. And maybe I should be arguing this with parental figures and not 5 people of my age. But that is where I stand. And I will go further as to say, watching a single YouTuber play video games might be even more personal than watching a team play a sport. Because in a sense, it is a one-on-one interaction. That YouTuber is interacting with you. You are part of the video. Whereas in the sport, they don't care if you live or die because you have no bearing on the outcome of that sports game.
I'm cutting turkey right now.
Thank you. Thank you, Chæzz.
Kyle laughed so much he went out of focus for a second.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know so little about anything. Y'all know about the blood brownies?
Two.
What?
The blood brownies.
No.
Where
No.
if you inject brownie mix into your veins and you wait a couple days, they'll cook. And
What
then
the
you
hell?
open your arm back up and you eat the
And
brownie.
then you die, I
What
presume?
the actual fuck?
It was on Tumblr. It reminded me of,
okay.
of
That
smacking the
explains
turkey to make
everything.
it cook. It's the same logic.
Okay, I found the thing. A massive slap of 1,665.65 miles a second,
Meat
I
per
will be able
second.
to cook the chicken.
I think you could do
But
it.
does the same apply to turkey?
That's what I'm gonna try to figure. I actually do have a plastic knife from one of those like takeaway kits. So I'm gonna try to cut it up on some paper towel and I'll try to eat it tonight because I need to stop eating out food. Not I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth. I'm sorry.
That's the weirdest thing about dorms, though, is it's like, oh, I don't
Excuse
actually
me,
have
where are you
this
gonna put your foot?
utensil. JT.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Anyway, you don't actually have all of the things that you need, because like you need a cutting board, but like, will you need it again? Is it worth keeping a cutting board in your dorm?
Y'all mind if I unmute so that way I can interact with y'all while I
Yeah, go ahead.
Please give us turkey.
We're all
cutting
on separate audio
ASMR.
tracks, so I hope we are actually.
put me on all 5 of them. So I'll be disabled from the edit.
Please, this
I
edit.
was gonna just
This edit is
I was
already a
gonna
nightmare
just stay
enough.
unmuted, but I didn't need y'all hearing me go, "Hi, would you like to sign up for our rewards card?" Just
I
hearing
wanna hear
other
that.
people's
Put that
information
on.
being
I
spewed
very
out
much
to the
would.
world.
Please sign me up for that. Why, emo? Okay. Sal, Kelly,
Fancy
anyone else have a
$12
hill?
beers.
Thank you, JT. Anyone? Sal, Kelly, hills?
I'm trying to think.
Is
I
no one
feel
gonna comment
like-
on my new hair?
You have pants on your head. Do you have a hill to die on?
No, they're not pants. It's a sweatshirt.
Lame. Go pants or go home.
No pants or go home.
Oh my god, this smells nasty.
You sure it's? Are you
That's
sure
what
the
she said.
turkey's still good?
Edible. It's supposed to expire next month.
Next
Oh.
month.
No,
Oh.
wait, no. Why is there juice everywhere? There's juice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you read the year?
October
Because it might
22nd, 2022. That's when it's
Where
supposed
maybe
to
it's
expire.
supposed to be
Chæzz.
October 2021.
Chæzz, this is 2023.
Oh shit.
Twilight Zone theme starts playing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Anyone have hills? Because I'll do another one if not.
What is it, like an
Um,
opinion?
Yeah, just like an opinion
Strong
you're really
opinion.
strong about.
Okay,
Like
okay.
a hot
Give me
topic.
time. Give me time. I'm gonna get one. Hold on.
I feel like I hope we're on different audio
I
tracks.
really hope so.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything like off the top of my head for Kelly, but I will say that like every so often she'll get so passionate about something and she just does like a little like "Argh."
Yes,
I like
yes.
Throw
Just
up on
start
the-
I love it
screaming.
so much.
Start screaming something you're passionate about.
Tell us about the M&M prices.
Okay, so I went downstairs and guess what I saw, guys? Guys, guess what I saw when I went downstairs?
I
I
know.
went down and I went to the vending machine. And the vending machine is a very nice place, right? Guess what? Guess what, guys? The M&Ms, no, they're not $1.85 anymore. That small bag of M&Ms, small bag of M&Ms
Visual.
Bag of Emmys.
Evidence.
is $2.25 now in the
That's a
vending.
fucking ripoff.
225.
Wait, was I unmuted for all of that?
Yes.
Yeah,
you
you
were.
were. You do great.
How are your
That's
skater
fucking
pants,
perfect,
JT?
I don't fucking know. I don't wear any clothes from here.
I don't wear any clothes, he says. JT, we're really mad about M&M prices.
Oh.
And we're
Inflation
not
is
ta-
ruining
Prices in general, bullshit.
Like his new album was not worth $30.
Oh yeah, his sucks. I'm sorry. I can't believe no one realized that he sucks.
Also, I just want to point this out. I smell
know.
turkey right now.
Might want to get that checked out.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Maybe they're cooking turkey
There's barely-
downstairs.
it's
I am
not
right
even
above the
turkey depth,
kitchen.
By the way, like watch this. Watch this.
Is
Folks
like a
at home.
puff of green fumes gonna come out? Ooh.
Buck.
What was that, Sal?
Listen. Oh wait, no, I need to
There.
put my mic up. Hang on. I need to put
And
my
we're all leaning in, like maybe
I
we
have
get.
headphones on.
I'm leaning in. I have headphones
Yeah.
in too.
I'm just gonna edit something
on.
over
I'm
that.
gonna hang on. I gotta
Listen.
change my mic sensitivities. That way you guys can actually hear it.
Are we doing turkey ASMR?
Listen to how this turkey sounds. And his name was John Cena.
Hang on. No pop filter. We die like men.
While Chæzz is figuring out her microphone, I'm gonna throw this one out here. Tortilla chips are better than potato chips.
Depends. Yes. No.
Overall. Just overall.
No.
Then fight me.
Okay, come to my house. Slice up this turkey for me, and then we'll fight.
Okay, Kyle.
Yes.
What flavors do tortilla chips
Come
come
to
in?
my
I'm
house,
talking base
Kyle.
flavor. Base
Both.
corn chips.
Kyle.
And then base potato chips or any flavor?
I feel like just potato chips overall.
I thought any flavor.
Kyle,
Yeah. Yes, JT?
you will not disrespect salt and vinegar chips.
I didn't say
That-
potato chips.
That's my
weren't
hill.
Tasty.
My hill.
My
Salt and
hill, my
vinegar.
hill.
Potato chip superiority.
Oh no! Wait,
Yes.
wait. Hold up.
Thank
Hold
you.
up. Wait. No.
Thank
No.
you.
No. No.
Superiority.
No.
No. Wrong.
Yes, correct.
Sour
Yeah.
cream and onion.
Yeah.
Yes. Salt
No.
and vinegar. No. I just think it's too
No.
strong.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you guys?
I'm ready.
Okay, ready? Listen.
Yes.
I can't fucking cut these.
I don't like it. I don't like these sounds.
Shut up. Everyone shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
This is turkey ASMR. It's not fucking King's Chaos anymore.
We should put this on happy hour instead of the Coke. It's the soap cutting.
We've got this-
Chæzz comes in the beginning of the show.
With 3 pounds of turkey breast.
slaps the turkey on the desk.
Okay, I think I've cut. No, it's still not there. I gotta slice it more. Hang on.
Rip it.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip it.
But
off.
The best potato chip flavor is sour cream and cheddar. Prove me
I've
wrong.
I like
never
salt.
had that. I've never
pretty
seen
good.
that.
Everyone just.
Rocky, come save me.
Kelly says Taki superiority. I have to say, the most Taki I've ever had was a lick of one because I couldn't take it. But that's because my friend told me that it was the most tame, like the scale of heat, but misread the label and it was actually the least tame.
Hang on.
Like,
Hey, I
however
had a
they-
chip like that once.
Guys, everyone shh. I'm about to rip the turkey. Hang on. Gotta put it right to the. Oh, God, I'm throwing this mic out after this.
Oh, is the microphone covered in turkey now?
No, it's adjacent to the turkey.
We got a
Oh.
slice! We got a slice!
Wait,
It was
Chæzz, take a big
little
bite
early
on camera.
because I have work to do and my phone's about to die. But I'll see y'all later. One more thing, salt and vinegar are better than anything. I love y'all,
Yes.
and I'll see you in about 2 weeks.
Wait,
I'm gonna
here's a
bet-
hill. Here's
I'm
the
gonna
hill.
cut the rest of it up while you guys are delivering your opinions. I'm gonna finish off this piece off camera because I'm going to get very sensitive. So proceed.
Okay.
Go
Okay, here's
for
the
it.
hill. The people who make Apple products are complete assholes.
The people,
Yeah.
wait. The people who make them?
Or
Or
who
the people
design
who works in the store?
Yeah, no, they
Because
want
the
you.
people who make them are about 5,000 miles overseas.
No, I mean like who come to the ideas to make the oh, everything has to be like one type of wire.
Oh yeah, no, Tim Cook is an asshole.
No,
Yes.
because here's the thing. They want you. They make it so the phone, like, okay, I have an iPhone 8. They make it so my iPhone 8 is bad, so they want me to pay for like the iPhone 11 or iPhone 12.
Yeah, exactly.
And I
Yeah.
don't like that. Let me just sit here with my iPhone 8 and have no issues. But no, they want to kill off the other phones.
Mhm.
Yes,
I have an issue with that.
I agree. I loved my 8. And then they got rid of the headphone jack,
Oh, that
which I
That's
loved
the
the
option
headphone
I
jack,
want.
and I loved the home button. But then after, like, a couple years, then the phone doesn't work the way that it used to.
Yeah.
And then I'm forced to get I don't even know what I have now, but like, the ones that don't have the headphone jack or the home button. Because the old one just doesn't work anymore. Angry. I agree. And
And
then
then the
also,
Macs.
yeah,
Okay,
with the new chargers
yeah.
and all the ports that just don't, you can't use anything. Like,
Mhm.
there's no shot at, like, you don't have card readers, you don't have,
Yeah.
like, you can't just put HDMI in it. You need, like,
Yeah.
I
a
can do call to
adapter.
actions now. I can do call to actions on a radio. Everybody, go build your own PC. Just do it. You can do it for like $1,200, which is like half the price of the newest Mac.
But
Just
then
do it.
Not mobile.
What?
Deal with
said
it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Look,
You moved my
that
computer
is the
from
one. I
my
will say that is
room.
the one downside to a PC is it's not mobile.
That's
That's
why I
the
like
thing.
laptops. Like
I
HP
don't-
I should say for anybody that for consistency in the edit, I'm using 18 napkins stacked up on each other for this turkey. I do not have a cutting board. I'm using a plastic knife that is very flimsy.
Mhm.
It's erect now, but like before it was like flopping all over the place. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Chæzz worked your magic on the
Is
knife.
this on air? Is this for radio?
No,
It's for
this is just
YouTube.
for YouTube.
Good.
King's Chaos couldn't be trusted on air anymore.
Too powerful.
Yeah.
That was it.
See,
But-
the real reason King's Chaos isn't on air anymore is because
Redacted.
I couldn't have a co-host who was consistently awake at 9 a.m. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Is he wrong though?
No, not at all.
Episode 57.
Okay, here's a
Jody
hot take.
called.
Here's a hot take. There
Go
should
ahead.
be no class earlier than 9 in the morning.
I think, though, the people who like the mornings, there should be the option. But if a class is only offered like one section, it shouldn't be offered that early.
I have
Because-
not seen a class start earlier than 9 since, I guess, COVID.
I have an 8:15 class this semester. Kyle.
Really?
That's the thing.
Yes.
Is
There's
they
a lot of
make
815s.
that's the thing though. They make it where it's the what's it called? Like, let's say you're taking like an audio class or something like that. They only offer it at like
Mhm.
8:15 in the
Yeah.
morning, and you're like, no, I don't. Now I'm forced to. I have to take this class. Now I'm forced to get up
Yeah.
at 8:15. I mean, I'm not having that issue, but like I have seen people with that issue.
That's what happened to me a year ago. And like it ended up being okay, and then I was crazy enough to say, "Oh, I hate waking up for 8:15. Let's get up for 7 a.m. instead and say morning buzz." But there's something. The other thing is it's not even the getting up as much as like staying awake during class. I am not retaining anything. And then over the summer, I worked with a speech professor, and she told me that she always struggles with her 8:15 classes because she never could get her class active enough that they want to participate in the class, and she always finds that the ones in the afternoon, the students are more willing to participate. So that's the other thing, is also like,
Joke's
As a-
on you. I can't stay awake no matter what time the class is.
honestly, I have trouble with that too, but if I have the opportunity to sleep a bit more, like
Yeah.
there were days during the audio class where I wasn't even there, like the room was spinning kind of tired. Exactly.
Hey,
Sounds
Jeffrey.
And it is frustrating, and I think if classes have limited options, they should have them at least. I don't even like waking up for 9, but I feel like that's a little bit, it's more tame. I see a bunch of like 9:30s, 9:45s. I'd be fine with that. I wouldn't prefer it, but
Oh.
I don't know. Like I did not like the 8:15 I took. I survived it, but I feel like I would have done better if it wasn't
Yeah.
that early.
Okay, we're coming up to the end here. We're about at an hour, and I'm gonna have to turn my fan on at some point before I start overheating. So I think we have time for about one more hill, unless nobody has one.
Deli meat should never be eaten.
What?
They said
What?
deli meat should
No!
never be eaten. At least that's what I heard.
I actually haven't had like a sandwich of like deli meat in a minute. Like I don't know. I want that. There's like down the street there's a bagel place down near my house and like they have really good fresh bagels and I always when I'm there I'll get a fresh bagel with turkey on it. And there's nothing super special about it. Just the fact that it's fresh and it is like my favorite thing. And there's my comment on that. Now I want that on an everything bagel. I love everything bagels. I want an everything bagel. I don't know what I could grab around here. I don't. Oh no, my burrito's too far away. No, what do I do? This is...
I'm just waiting for Chæzz to hold up a piece of turkey.
Yeah, I was expecting her to pick up the
No,
entire
I am. I put it
thing.
on the fridge. I'm going to eat it as sandwiches. I'm going to eat it all because God hates me right now.
If only you could make a deal with him.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm a broken man. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. Hopefully this is a consistently weekly thing still. And Emo, give us an outro.
If only could. Whoa, whoa.
I chose her as my co-host. Have a good night, everybody.
Whoa!